My buddies at DallasCowboys.com, to the halfway mark there at training camp, put out their list of their top 15 performers at camp. Thought it was pretty interesting. I did the same.
Oh, so what you're saying is you thought they were wrong.
They usually are.
Yeah.
They usually are. Yeah. Those guys over there do a poor job.
Ever since they lost that Broaddus guy.
Yeah.
Really, other than, Hellman, of course.
Hellman, but, Derek, Nick.
Derek, yeah.
All a bunch of questionable cats over there.
Yeah. Good point.
Anyway, I want you to kill my list, though, too. I'll go through their list real quick. They got CeeDee Lamb at 1. Randy Gregory. I'm just going to go through their list.
Okay.
Just take a breath over there.
Okay.
You're good.
No, yeah, good.
You're good.
You're good.
CeeDee Lamb 1. Randy Gregory 2. Diggs 3. Schultz 4. Parsons 5. Leighton Vander Esch 6.
Too low.
Malik Turner 7. Neville Gallimore's 8. Kazee 9. Armstrong 10. Odighizuwa 11. Maurice Canady 12. Tyron Smith 13. Sean McKeon 14. And Connor Williams 15.
Yeah, it's not very good.
Okay.
Yeah, not very good.
Ready for Bryan Broaddus' list. Now you may comment.
I hope yours is better. I hope you do a better job.
I think I did.
Okay.
I did. I picked old Cowboys from back in the day.
Oh,
so
like Moose?
I've got like
big day for Moose today.
I've got Staubach on this list.
Okay.
Yeah, no. I wish I did. That'd be kind of fun to do that one time. All training camp of old team. CeeDee Lamb 1. Parsons 2. This is my list. Feel free just to blast it if you want.
CeeDee Lamb had like another 50-yard touchdown today, by the way.
Yeah.
So Trevon Diggs is having a good camp, but you can't put him at 3,
right?
Because CeeDee keeps scoring on him.
Yeah.
So he can't be at 3.
But that's why you got to put him like at 5.
Yeah, he's gonna be like 5 to 7.
Yeah, I went Vander Esch at 3. I went Tyron Smith. Tyron Smith was the best player I saw out there when he practiced. I mean, he's the best player. Diggs at 5. Gregory at 6. Canady at 7. Schultz at 8. There's where I'm different from them. I put Anthony Brown at 9.
Yeah, he just quietly does his job.
Yeah. Glad you noticed that, Jeff.
Thanks, man.
Odighizuwa at 10. Armstrong 11. Gallimore at 12. Terrell Basham I put at 13. I put Keanu Neal at 14, and I put Sean McKeon at 15.
How high did you have Vander Esch?
At 3.
Okay. Yeah, I thought they had him too low. Vander Esch, I feel like, had a really good camp, or is having a really good camp. The dude is everywhere.
How about the names that none of us had? I'm going to try. I'll get that out eventually. No Zach Martin. No Lyle Collins. No Blake Jarwin.
Zeke?
No Ezekiel Elliott. No Kelvin Joseph. No Dak Prescott. Think about the players that not even on that list that we just went through, and how much they're going to need all those guys. Martin, Collins, Elliott, Prescott.
Yeah, if you're talking about who are the best players at camp, those guys got to be on the list, but it's almost like who that's been practicing all the time and has managed to produce.
Yeah.
To get you some highlights going. Yeah, it's a weird list they put out if you ask me. It's like who has made some catches or intercepted a football. I think there's a lot more that goes into who are the best players in camp.
Yeah, see, to me, like I can understand. I think Turner started off really, really well.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's starting to disappear. The more I watch the practices, I'm like, okay.
Started with a couple of drops, and the next thing you know, he's not getting open.
He had a practice where he went from catching every single ball to like the last 2-3 practices I watched where he didn't catch all the balls.
Yeah, I think the defense was like, man, this guy Turner can actually play.
Right.
We got to pay attention when he's out there.
Right.
Hey, let's cover him. What do you guys think?
Yeah. It's not a throwaway.
You assume jobber. Turns out you want to cover him.
Jeff, was Lamb your best player?
I would say it would be between Tyron, CeeDee,
Parsons.
You could consider him.
I'm sorry, I need to shut up while you do this list.
He hadn't been. I think it would be 2 guys. I think it would be CeeDee and Tyron were the 2 best guys that I watched practice. Then I think you could debate between Parsons, Vander Esch. Who else goes in there? Maybe Diggs. maybe. I think you could put Joseph in your top 15
Sure.
because I can't picture a play being made on him.
More so than Brown. So you liked where I had Anthony Brown in that mix, right?
Yeah,
I had him at 9, and you're probably thinking, oh, no, Broaddus, he's more like 15.
Wherever you put him, I would put Kelvin Joseph right in there with him. Because I
That's
think
a good sign then.
I think they were both similar.
How
And
did I miss him that bad then?
they weren't the guys getting caught on. Like Diggs made a lot of plays, but Diggs was getting caught on. Deshaun Wright was getting caught on. You didn't see a lot on Anthony Brown or Kelvin Joseph.
I thought there were times when Brown was playing the run, coming forward,
Yeah,
filling
putting
and
him
stuff.
higher is probably, that's fair.
I thought he was more complete.
Yeah.
And my guys at .com though, they just missed that one, I believe. The Basham one, I think I got Basham and Armstrong in there because I finally feel like man, they've got some legitimate backup defensive ends here. I was trying to. That's what I was trying to find.
Well, that's awesome. That's
well, I hope.
Yeah.
Sure, I hope.
Sure.
I mean, that's it. Again, maybe these guys both go away when it's all said and done. The fact that Odighizuwa, Gallimore have been part of that defensive tackle thing that
I
I've seen.
would put Gallimore higher than Odighizuwa.
Okay, I had him. Okay, I had him at 10 and 12 is what I have. So you'd flip them?
I'd flip them. Like Odighizuwa, I think looks promising. Neville Gallimore to me looked good.
Yeah,
Like was making more plays.
I kind of had a couple of practices where I thought he could have played a little bit better from what I was watching, but I understand where you're going there. The one that changed my mind was Keanu Neal. I thought he was god awful in the early practices.
Yeah.
Once they put the pads on, he was a different player. He was a much different player. I think he's going to be all right as that linebacker guy. I really, really do.
Where'd you have Gregory?
Had Gregory, if I can count, he would be, that's 4, 5, 6.
Okay. Who were 1 and 2?
Lamb and Parsons. Top 3, Lamb, Parsons, Van Der Esch,
Oh, okay.
Tyron Smith, Diggs. That's my top 5.
That's better than they did. You did a better job.
Thanks,
I'd
man.
like to congratulate you on a job well done.
Hey, well, I appreciate that. You wouldn't believe what we used to have to go through to get to that list. That was literally
It's a beating, isn't it?
well, we'd all get together and it would be a fist fight over these guys.
Mhm.
So, yeah. And they didn't let me have my way very much there. That's why they got rid of me. So anyway, thank you,
They
General.
still haven't replaced you though. I'll say that.
Yeah,
much.
well, they're doing just fine without me.
They're all right.
Yeah, they're all right.
It ain't the same if you ask me.